What's going on, guys? So today we have a brand new video. Today we're going to be going over the summer 2021 roadmap from NC West posted on the website. So I want to go over this. If you notice there's something different with this video, no headset. Reason why is it's just way too hot here. I don't want that on my ears. I don't feel like it's just going to make me burn up in the video. So I don't want to do that. I'm just going to have no headset. If the sound quality or something is like weird, I will just go back to it. So not really a big deal, but I think it should be fine. Fingers crossed. So let's jump into the video anyways and talk about this. So very first thing we have right here is summer 2021. The annoying thing about this is they did not post dates. I really wish they did. Like, I can just really give you guys information on the dates because they're pretty obvious, but they still should have gave like exact dates and timeframes of the updates. So first thing they talk about is the new class for Unreal Engine 4, the revival update, which is basically what they're kind of calling the whole Unreal Engine 4 thing. It's the revival update of Blade & Soul, basically adding new storyline, new class, new systems. They're basically reviving the game. That's revival update, but that's with Unreal Engine 4. They talked about the final update is going to bring the brand new class, the dual wielder class, which I've shown many times on the channel if you want to check out, if you're curious. No gameplay footage yet because it's not out in Korea. It'll probably be out maybe like June 30th, I think. Like near the end of June, very, very soon, we'll get gameplay footage. And then it'll come to us in the September of this year. But either way, new class, they just revealed it. Then we have the Warlock 3rd Specialization. Again, I have it on my channel. Gameplay footage and everything is out in Korea, so you can go watch it if you want. It just basically allows the Warlock to turn into a Reaper class. Essentially, they have a giant scythe. No more Thrall, so you don't have to worry about summoning him. You just use Soulburn without it. So you're basically like a Warden, which is great because you don't have to have that downtime to summon the Thrall and then sacrifice him for Soulburn. So that's great to see there. I thought it was pretty cool. I really am a fan of it. I think it's going to really revive Warlock. I'm not sure how the DPS is. I haven't heard really too much about it. I assume it's pretty good. But either way, the class looks really cool. I really feel like this is one of my favorite third specs that they released for the classes for sure. Then in August, they have a live stream, a major announcement for Blade & Soul. And then finally, I mean, of course, they got to add the September Treasure Trove, which, you know, just spending money in the cash shop. But basically, the time frame is in order here. So the revival update, I saw a lot of people confused saying, does that mean Unreal Engine 4 is coming before Warlock 3rd spec? This is not for Unreal Engine 4. They made it a little confusing by saying the revival update. What they mean here is they're just announcing the brand new class. So Unreal Engine 4 is not coming before Warlock 3rd spec at all. That is not how it's going to happen. So it's not coming before July or August. Do not think it is because it is not. You're going to be let down. Basically, they just made it a little confusing. They're just announcing that they're releasing a new class soon in September for us, but does not mean Unreal Engine 4 is coming anytime soon. It's going to be a couple more months. So keep that in mind. Warlock 3rd spec is confirmed to come in July, so we will have that, which is great to see for my Warlock players out there. And then they say a major announcement is coming to Blade & Soul in August. In my opinion, this is probably the announcement of Unreal Engine 4 coming. I mean, we do know that a fact that Unreal Engine 4 is coming to the West in Q3, which what 3 months are those? July, August, or September. It's either coming one of those. It's not coming in July with 3rd spec Warlock. That's not how it's going to happen because in Korea, Warlock 3rd spec came out before Unreal Engine 4 release. So keep that in mind. It's not coming in July. So we either have two choices, either coming on August or September. Now, some people have hinted they're not going to miss the opportunity to release a September Trove and not have Unreal Engine 4 out. So a lot of people are thinking it's going to come in September with the Unreal Engine 4 update with the Trove because it just made sense. They're going to make a ton of money, so obviously they're going to do that. Honestly, it could lean towards maybe coming out in August because of their putting out this major announcement. What I think might happen is they put it out in August, like late August, they release Unreal Engine 4 for us. And then they put out the new class in September for us, like always, and then with the Trove. So basically, you have people filtering into the game to try out Unreal Engine 4, and then they have like a bunch of events and everything like that, like the Call to Arms event. So keep in mind, again, this is a theory, and in my opinion, it could come in September. But with them saying there's a major announcement in August, to me, it just makes me think that Unreal Engine 4 is probably going to come at the end of August, and then September, we get the Trove, we get the Dual Wielder class, and then we get the Call to Arms event. So that's what I'm thinking, because in my opinion, if they put out Unreal Engine 4 September, that's a lot of content for 1 month. You have Unreal Engine 4, you have Dual Wielder, you have obviously the Trove, you have Call to Arms event. Like, that's a lot of stuff. I feel like they're going to space it out a little bit. They always release content on a Wednesday, so I would assume maybe Unreal Engine 4 comes on August 25th. That would make sense to me. That's a Wednesday. So then you would have Unreal Engine 4 coming out in late August, and then early September, you got the Trove, new class, all that good stuff, Call to Arms event. So that's my theory. Again, I could be wrong. It could come out in September with the Trove, but I just feel like that's a lot of content to offload. Like, what are they going to do in August? That doesn't really make sense to me. And with them hinting a major announcement for Blade & Soul in August, what else could it be? Like, the game shutting down? Like, it's obviously going to be Unreal Engine 4 in my opinion. So really, if you break down everything, you know, Q3, they said Unreal Engine 4 is coming. It's not coming in July. I think it's coming in August. Again, this is just my theory. There's no confirmation, but I feel like it's a very educated and well guess just from looking up the passive blade soul. So let me know in the comments below what you guys think about this. Again, they should have really put dates. So that is really what to look forward to. I feel like I gave you guys better information than what this webpage gives, but that's pretty usual because NCSoft, I don't know why they do this, but they don't really give much information. They just give like little things here. But just going off Korea and everything, you can kind of tell what's coming. So anyways, let me know in the comments below. Are you guys excited about this? What are you guys looking forward to the most? Do you think Unreal Engine 4 is coming in like August 25th, like I said, or do you think they're going to wait until actual September? I think they're going to space it out a little bit. And then, yeah, we'll see. Anyways, let me know in the comments below. Leave a like, sub to the channel, and I'll keep you guys updated with more Blade Soul content very soon.